Hello, English learners. Welcome to my channel. My name is David, and today we're going to talk about one of the biggest challenges that almost every English learner faces, speaking English fluently. Now, maybe you've studied grammar for years. Maybe you've memorized hundreds of vocabulary words. You can read, you can write, and you understand English when you listen. But when it comes to speaking, you feel stuck. Your sentences come out slowly, you hesitate, or sometimes your mind just goes completely blank. Does that sound familiar? If yes, don't worry. You are not alone. Millions of English learners face the exact same problem. And in today's lesson, I'll explain the three main reasons this happens, and more importantly, how to fix them. By the end, you'll have a clear action plan to start speaking English more confidently and more fluently. Reason 1. Focusing too much on grammar. The first reason is simple. Many learners focus too much on grammar. Grammar is important, of course. It helps us build correct sentences. But when you focus only on grammar while speaking, it slows you down. Imagine this. You want to say, I went to the market yesterday. But instead of just saying it, your brain starts asking, wait, should I say go or went? Should I say the market or a market? By the time you finish thinking, the moment has already passed. That's why so many learners get stuck. They try to apply grammar rules in real time, and fluency becomes almost impossible. What should you do instead? Think in simple sentences. Don't chase perfection. If you make a small grammar mistake, but people still understand you, that's success. Fluency is about communication, not about sounding like a grammar textbook. Quick tip: practice speaking for 2 minutes about your day without stopping. No corrections, no overthinking. Just talk. This trains your brain to focus on expressing ideas, not on grammar rules. Reason 2. Fear of making mistakes. The second reason is fear. Specifically, the fear of making mistakes. Maybe you've been there. You want to say something, but then you think, what if I say it wrong? What if people laugh at me? What if I sound stupid? And instead of speaking, you stay quiet. This fear is one of the biggest barriers to fluency. But here's the truth. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are actually your best teacher. Think about children learning their first language. They make mistakes all the time, but they keep speaking. And that's why they improve so quickly. So how do you overcome this fear? Change your mindset. Every mistake you make is proof that you're practicing. Every mistake is a step toward progress. Quick tip: find a speaking partner or join a group. Tell them, please correct me if I make mistakes. The more you speak, the less scary mistakes will feel. Reason 3. Not enough speaking practice. The third reason is obvious: not enough practice. Many learners spend hours reading, studying grammar, or watching movies. These are useful, yes, but they don't train your speaking muscles. Think about swimming. You can read books, watch videos, and study techniques. But unless you actually get into the water, you'll never learn to swim. Speaking English works the same way. You must speak out loud. Not just think, not just read. Speak. Quick tip: make speaking a daily habit. Even if you're alone, talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. I'm cooking dinner. I'm walking to work. Or pick a topic and speak for 2 minutes out loud. The more you practice using your mouth, the faster fluency will come. Bonus: listening practice. Here's one more reason people forget: lack of listening. Fluency is not only about speaking, it's also about listening. The more you listen to natural English, the more your brain learns the rhythm, tone, and flow of the language. If you only study grammar books, your English will sound mechanical. But if you listen to podcasts, conversations, and real-life English, your speech will sound more natural. Quick tip: listen actively. Don't just play English in the background. Focus on the words, repeat what you hear, and copy the intonation. This listen and repeat method is one of the fastest ways to improve fluency. Closing and motivation. So let's review. The main reasons why people struggle with fluency are focusing too much on grammar, fear of making mistakes, not enough speaking practice, and as a bonus, not enough listening practice. The good news is every single one of these problems can be fixed. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need thousands of big words. You simply need to practice daily, speak without fear, and stay consistent. Remember, fluency is not built in one day. It's a journey. Every time you speak, you're moving forward. So stay confident, keep practicing, and don't be afraid of mistakes. Thank you for learning with me today. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more English learning tips. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next lesson.